Guys, welcome back. So today we are doing a very impromptu video. I wasn't really planning on filming today. I just came back from another holiday party. This was Elver's holiday party this time. And I was just talking to Elver about some things on the car ride home. So I felt like I needed to talk to you about them too. Thus here we are. Let me just quickly mention this raggedy, I'm not flipping you off. I have a raggedy, band-aid on my finger, okay? So I was at work and I had painted my nails yesterday and I saw like a little piece of nail polish that was just like not where it was supposed to be, you know? So I went to rip off the nail polish, but instead ripped off like my entire finger. There was so much blood. It was disturbing. It was nasty. So that's what this is. I have no idea when this is coming off because first of all, the amount of pain, this was so much pain, but also the amount of skin that really came off was a lot. So I really don't know. I really don't know. If you guys want to hear my late night thoughts / ramblings, then please just keep on watching. But wait, you already know what I'm going to say. If you're not already subscribed, explain yourself. I post on Wednesdays and on Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I feel like you're going to want to be here when I do. If you like luxury, you like handbags, you like fashion, you like no buys. Who likes no buys? I don't. And this is definitely where you're gonna want to be, so definitely subscribe if you're not already, and of course follow me on Instagram if you're not already. It's just the Katie Danger. I post every single day over there. Lots of outfit of the days, reels, stuff on my stories. It's just like a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So follow me over there if you're not already. And with all that out of the way, let's jump into this very sad and tragic video, shall we? So basically I've decided to go on a low buy. I'm gonna call it a low buy even though it's basically a no buy. I will explain. But the reason that I decided to do this is because I feel like I am very close to achieving purse piece. There is one more bag that I want, and if you guys saw my wish list, which if you didn't, I will link it right up here, but if you saw that, you pretty much know, I think you know which bag I'm talking about. It's not a Birkin Constance or a Kelly, nothing Hermes, so maybe you know. But pretty much once I buy that bag, I feel like I pretty much have everything that I need. I am always on the hunt. I am always searching for a new bag. And can I just say, I feel like this is something that's not spoken about enough, but that shit is exhausting, my guy. It is exhausting to constantly be trying to purchase a bag. It is like, I'm tired. I pretty much have every single color of handbag that I could possibly want. The colors that I am missing right now are burgundy, bright pink, like Hermes Rose Extreme bright pink. That is my favorite pink color ever. It is so beautiful. And yellow. So there's the three colors, and like any metallic colors, but I don't really like metallic bags that much. It's okay. I don't need to have a burgundy bag. And I do really want a yellow bag. I've mentioned that more than one time. So the reason I'm calling my no buy a low buy is because I am opening the possibility of possibly adding a yellow bag. And the really bright pink, like I'm just not in the mood, okay? Like I have 2 pink bags, I'll be okay, you know, I'll survive. It's okay, I don't need a 3rd pink bag, not right this minute at least. I know that I obviously don't have any Hermes bags, and you guys know I mentioned in my wishlist video that I did want a Birkin Kelly and a Constance. I do still think that I want those bags, I just don't want them right this second. Another thing playing a factor in here, I don't use my bags that much. Like when I was going through and making the most and least used bags video, which I'll link right up here if you guys didn't see that yet. When I was doing that, I kind of really thought about the fact that, you know, Monday through Friday, I use my Prada Edition. Like that's just not even a question because I'm at work. So then that only leaves Saturday and Sunday to use my bags. Sundays, I usually don't go anywhere. So it only really leaves Saturday. And it's just like really, like this much money to not actually use these bags actively, like it just doesn't feel right. I don't have unlimited dollars. I you know, if you guys saw my unlimited funds wish list video, the things I would buy if money was no object, that's the English language. I'll post that right up here in case you guys didn't see it. But basically I said in there, you know, money is an object for me because I'm just a regular person, man. So the fact that so much of my salary, and I'm not saying all of my salary obviously, but like it's a pretty decent chunk of my salary that goes to luxury. There's so many other things that I could be doing with that money that I'm not, because I'm just obsessed with luxury, which is, I mean, it's fine because that's my hobby. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to spend my money on. I have other financial goals that are not just buy a new pair of Minawadis every other day. You know, when is enough really enough? Like, I feel like there has to be a line drawn in the sand. And I know a lot of people do like a one in, one out type of policy for situations like that. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense. But for me, like, I don't know what I would replace anything behind me with. I couldn't tell you one thing I would replace. Like, I truly, genuinely, really love everything behind me. Maybe enough is enough. You know, maybe I've reached the, what is it called? What is it? The peace. I reached nirvana. My goal in 2022 was to build up my Chanel collection. I'm just gonna be honest with you, that's what I told myself going into the year. This is stuck in my hair now. I've never really mentioned this on my channel before, but I guess you're gonna find out now. So I've always wanted, like, Chanel has always been the brand that I've been like the most drawn to. So I've always wanted to build my Chanel collection, but I've always gotten so distracted by everything else. I've been like, oh, Gucci, Prada, like Fendi, oh God, look, everything is great. So for me in 2022, I told myself, like in January, I was like, this is it. You're focusing on Chanel. You're gonna stop being distracted. You're gonna stop doing all this dumb stuff that you're doing and just buying whatever you see. And I really accomplished that, obviously. I feel like I built my dream collection, and I feel like now is just kind of the time to sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Originally, I was telling myself 2023 I was gonna do the same thing but with Hermes bags, but that just doesn't seem like what I want to do. I feel like that's just insane for me to have spent all this time and all this energy in 2022 going through and trying to get, you know, all the Chanel bags that I've ever wanted and like everything that I know is gonna really work for my lifestyle, and then just to turn around in 2023 and do the same thing for Hermes, which, by the way, if I had to like do this again with Hermes, it would only be like 2 bags. Hermes is like a lot of money, man. Okay, rather than chasing bags, I think I just want to relax. Now, the thing with this low buy is, these are my terms and these are my conditions that I'm putting on myself. And the reason I'm making this video is so that I can be held accountable. It's a low buy because I am not completely cutting myself off, because I don't think that that would work well for me. Like, you know, when you go on a diet and you're just like, I'm gonna eat 12 calories per day and it's like 1 almond every day, you're gonna rebound from that. That's not gonna work for you. So I'm not doing that. I'm going in with the intention of buying nothing except possibly my yellow bag, possibly a piece of fine jewelry. I'm thinking about it. And I'm also allowing myself shoes, but that's it. Handbags is the thing that takes up the majority of my funds, clearly. So I'm allowing myself a yellow handbag from now until September. And that's it, man. Saying that is stressing me out, but it's necessary. And I feel like it's gonna be a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. Like, I'm not gonna have to be constantly like, what's the next bag I'm getting? What am I gonna do next? What am I gonna, like, I'm just gonna be able to relax. I'm kind of okay with shoes because I don't just pull the trigger on any shoes. Like, it needs to fill a very specific void in my collection for me to buy it. So I feel like I'm okay if I like buy a couple of pairs of shoes. It's okay. So this is why it's a low buy and not a no buy. I feel like my birthday's gonna come and I'm gonna be like, listen, bitch, if I don't go get a Birkin right now, so I'm gonna allow myself until September and see what happens, what I buy myself in September, whatever. But just expect a lot less unboxings. And I know that that's saying a lot because obviously unboxings on YouTube are the things that get the most views. People like to see unboxings. People, you know, I mean, myself included, I love watching unboxings. Anytime I see an unboxing, you don't know how fast I click on that video. I can't just be buying stuff to unbox it on YouTube. Like, I can't do that. That's not the kind of life I'm trying to live. I will mention, I am not becoming a minimalist by any means. This is very, in my mind at least, this is gonna be a very temporary thing. Once September hits, I think I am gonna be like ready to go. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens in 9 months. I still love luxury and I still love handbags. I still love Chanel, and I don't plan on just like up and selling everything. But I just feel like I need to not swipe my credit card for a little bit. That's all. But yeah, that is it. That is why I am going on a low buy. And let me know what you guys think about it. Are you guys kind of feeling the same way that I'm feeling? I'm really curious to know what you guys think. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post every single day over there. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I am wearing clothes, by the way. I don't know if you can see my dress, but it's here. I'm not in the nude. Not today, at least. Maybe next time I film.